Oh, hi there! I'm Criss Cheatham, and I'd like to welcome you and your friends to CC's Virtual Sound Circus.
With your apologies. Come on. What's this? Your sister and my drummer doing things I wouldn't believe. Don't cry, wolf, if it ain't the truth. Choose every word you say. Choose every word you say.
Hey, you guys remember that show when Chris's pants ripped on stage when he bent over and he wasn't wearing any underwear and it was in Panama City Beach, it was spring break, it was crazy.
It was awful, man. I had the worst feeling in the whole club. I was playing right behind him.
And that was so embarrassing. I remember all the hot chicks in the front three rows just taking off and staring at me, pointing at me with that ugly look on everybody their left. faces. I remember the place was slammed before that happened. And then all of a sudden we looked up and everybody was
probably
gone.
The smell, CC.
All right, Junior, it's over. Next question. Can we talk about something else, please?
Okay,
next question.
CC, if my pants rip, we'd probably be talking about the next
question.
Your
pants ripped, you'd probably be jumping around like a wild turkey.
Okay, next question.
So I originally came up with the idea in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a tour bus after playing drums for Trent Tomlinson and Trisha Yearwood and Bombshell and some other country acts. And of course I was playing guitar and singing in a rock band called August Christopher all over the country, and I wanted to come up with something where I could play guitar and sing and play drums all at the same time. So a friend of mine and I on this tour bus came up with this crazy, wacky idea for a show.
Cheat, you're able to go for all. Cheat, don't like the guys.
I wanted to have interaction with me in real life along with the guys on the screen, so there was some sort of like a dichotomy, a relationship between me and the guys on the screen at the same time, kind of like me with the band. So we could improvise, we could communicate together, and it would marry the show together so much better.
Cheat, are you with me, brother? Let me know. Yeah! Okay, that's good enough.
Criss Cheatham is set to perform at the Warehouse in Clarksville this weekend, and he just might set a record in the process. News 2 video journalist Mick Scott explains.
It's a heart of gold, not gold records, that defines this artist. Criss Cheatham is 1/4 of a local band called August Christopher.
I'm just a guy with a guitar.
And Friday night, Criss will take the stage alone for the performance of a lifetime.
I contacted the Guinness Book of World Records about 6 months ago. They recently gave me approval to set the world records for the longest concert by a solo artist. I'm going to play for 30 hours straight.
Chocolate cherries on my tongue, sweet as candy.
More than 400 songs in the marathon, but Criss says this is no publicity stunt. It all benefits Operation Eagle's Nest,
which is a really cool program for families that can't pay their bills, that, you know, they're losing their house, they're losing their car because their family, their loved ones are overseas fighting for our freedom.
Chris's band makes regular stops in Clarksville, and he has seen and felt the pain of families separated by war.
To give a kid a hug before he leaves, stuff like that, you know, it's intense. And I'm getting emotional already.
Say this war, it ain't for you.
Giving back to those who give so much to his band, and a world record in the process is just a bonus.
Don't get shot down, mortar all around. Sound alone wakes you up from the ground that you've been sleeping on. Now you're dead on your knees, praying, please let it cease. 120 degrees. The heat alone making you feel like a fire inside. You got 5 reasons back home to stay alive. Go back to sleep, son. Tonight will be alright. You keep your 45 close. close to your side. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. He's in the desert all alone. His family at home, they just pray.
After like 6 months of writing all these songs and all this material, it was just easy to develop the relationships between all the guys, where certain guys would get along and certain guys would argue and people would quit the band and rejoin the band. And I decided to come up with a special character named Thomas. Now Thomas is brothers with Cheat, the bass player. He's the fan, he's a roadie, he's a wannabe, he wants to be in the band, and he's pretty much up to doing anything he can to get in the band.
Hello?
Yo, Mom, this is Cheat.
Hey, sweetie. How are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
right. Well, Thomas is doing some crazy stuff on the road again. I tell you, he's messing up the whole gig. Now, that boy ain't right. Now, you guys got to do something
Your
about
brother
it.
and I will take care of this. Thanks for calling. So how's the band doing?
Good God.
Hey! 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 And I thought it was the last time, through and through, you don't want me to, through and through, I'm under your skin.
Yo, Junior, what are you looking at with them goggles on? You can't even see nothing, those stupid goggles.
Those are some stupid-looking goggles.
Where'd you get those anyway?
Your girlfriend bought these for me so your stupid suit doesn't blind me every time I look at you. Oh, you just got burned, Chief. You remember when you wore that suit to the park and them birds wouldn't leave you alone? Tell him he don't get no chicks. He don't get no chicks.
Junior, just leave him alone, okay? Let's leave him alone.
I quit. Why are you talking about my goggles then, huh?
Come on, Chief,
What's wrong with my goggles?
Ain't nothing wrong with your goofy
goggles. Get all kinds of chicks with these goggles. Tell them,
guys are acting stupid.
All kinds of chicks. Tell them,
see, this is what we have to go through as a band.
What are y'all doing? Come on, Chief.
This is
you
ridiculous.
You know I got astigmatism in one eye and can't see. Why you got to call me out like that? What are you? I ain't gonna get no chicks.
Junior, it's time to go.
We have to look a goofy
look,
guy
you don't look like a superhero.
On,
we have to have our band rehearsal at 7:30 post-meridian now. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Finally, the show ends with the band grudgingly allowing the roadie/light guy Thomas to sing the last song.
Even put your picture on the album cover. Even put your picture on the album cover. I even put your picture on the Even put your picture on the album cover. 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 Oh, I'm Thomas Young.
I wanted to create something that the audience could experience, kind of like a rock concert and a movie, all at the same time. They can applaud, or they can laugh, or they can cry, but they can do everything at once and still be on the edge of their seats the whole time, never knowing what's coming around the bend.
I told you.